Imagine having a cosmic bank account where the currency is energy. The balance never magically increases, and it never just disappears. It only moves, it transforms, it shows up in new disguises. That's the first law of thermodynamics. Energy cannot be created from nothing or destroyed into nothing. It can only change form. In plain English, you don't get something for nothing. Here's the idea in one clean line. The change in a system's internal energy equals the heat added minus the work the system does. I add heat to a kettle. Some energy raises the water's temperature, and some escapes as steam that can push on the air. Nothing was created. It just moved. Take a roller coaster. At the top, it stores gravitational potential energy. As it drops, that energy becomes kinetic energy, motion, plus heat in the wheels and rails, and a whisper of sound in the air. The ride feels like magic, but the bookkeeping is perfect. A battery? Chemical energy sits waiting in bonds. Plug in your phone and those bonds rearrange, releasing energy as electric current. Your phone glows. It warms a little, and it does work computing. Every joule is accounted for. Food is the same story. You eat chemical energy built by plants from sunlight. Your body transforms it into motion, heat, growth, thought. No free energy, just careful conversions. Cars and rockets? Fuel doesn't create energy, it unlocks it. Combustion turns chemical energy into expanding gases that push pistons or nozzles. Useful work goes to motion, while the rest leaks as heat and as sound. Efficiency is about guiding more of the flow into the work we want. Even your home follows the rule. The grid sends electrical energy. Your heater turns it into thermal energy. Your AC moves heat from inside to outside, doing work to make that happen. The meter on the wall is an energy ledger. We label energy in joules. A light bulb might use tens of joules each second. That's watts. Calories are just another unit. One dietary calorie is about 4,184 joules. Different names, same bookkeeping. Where people get tripped up is with so-called free energy devices, perpetual motion machines of the first kind. They claim more energy out than in. But the universe never signs that receipt. Every test, every experiment, says the same thing. The sum stays the same. Does that make the law boring? I think the opposite. The first law is a promise. If you can trace the path, you can find the energy. It lets us design engines, manage batteries, plan spacecraft, and predict climate systems. It tells us where efficiency is possible by reducing losses and where it isn't by demanding we pay the bill in heat or work. Here's a quick mental model. Picture energy as water in connected tanks. Heat is one valve. Work is another. Open a valve. Water flows to a new tank, maybe spinning a wheel along the way. The total water stays the same, even as levels change. So next time you sprint upstairs, charge your phone, or boil pasta, remember, nothing came from nowhere. Energy just put on a different outfit. And the first law made sure the tab balanced perfectly. That's the quiet power of conservation of energy. Not making miracles, explaining them.